Once upon a time, in the hidden glades of the Whispering Woods, there lived a young fairy named Leora. Leora often wandered to the fields at the edge of her forest, and one day she saw a human walking through the fields. Leora had never seen a human and watched cautiously as the human walked through the field near the forest. The human camped and stayed overnight in a little tent on the ground, which fascinated Leora, who had only ever slept up in the trees, with the wind singing a lullaby that gently swayed her to sleep each night. Leora came back and watched the human the next day and was horrified to see the human picking flowers in the field. She overcame her fear and went over to the human, who immediately stopped picking flowers and looked with wonder at the fairy. Leora introduced herself and told her a story she was taught when she was a baby fairy.
Did you know that fairies start training to harness magic from the moment they are born? Our first lessons are about communicating with firefly dragons, tiny creatures that flicker and dance through the night. Firefly dragons are playful and mischievous. They teach us how to harness our light and control it. We learn to speak their language, which is filled with twinkling sounds and soft hums. Once we can communicate with them, they help us understand the essence of magic itself. When they are old enough, firefly dragons create a cocoon in the forest where they transform into baby flower dragons. While they are in their cocoon, fairies watch over them to make sure they are safe. Once they are reborn, they grow into majestic flower dragons. Flower dragons reside beneath flower beds all over the world. They are wise and gentle, and they hold the secrets of nature. They come in every color imaginable and can blend seamlessly with the flowers above. When we learn to speak to them, they share their knowledge of plants and healing magic. They teach us how to nurture life and understand the balance of nature. Once we grow older and our wings become stronger, we learn how to ride the flower dragons. It's a thrilling experience. We soar through the skies on their backs, feeling the wind rush past us as we explore far-off lands. Flower dragons live hidden beneath flower beds for a reason. They protect themselves and their magic from those who might misuse it. Only those with pure hearts can catch a glimpse of them when they choose to reveal themselves.
After Leora went home to her house in the trees, Josephine sat and watched the fireflies, thinking about all she had learned. Josephine built a house next to the Whispering Woods and spent hours every day in her garden, tending flowers and talking with the flower dragons about the wonders of the magical world.